You're about to record your Kira talent interview. But here's what most applicants don't realize. When admissions committees review your videos, they see more on their end than just your face on the screen. They see competency categories, numerical ratings, reviewer evaluations, and sometimes integrity and authenticity markers. Today, I'm going to walk you through what Kira actually is, what the admissions committees see, and how you can prepare in a way that will make you stand out. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Caitlin, an Oxford MBA and admissions consultant who has helped hundreds of students win interviews and offers to attend all the top business schools in the world. I'm also a former recruiter for a staffing agency where I was reviewing resumes and interviewing candidates, and I graduated college summa cum laude, top 1% and first in my class of 1,668 students. First, Kira Talent is a platform. It delivers timed video questions and sometimes timed written questions. Now, it's asynchronous, meaning that you will record your answers without a live interviewer. Admissions officers use Kira as a structured assessment tool. So think of it like a digital interview room that feeds directly into a scoring system that will be reviewed by human beings at a later time. The key point is that your responses will be reviewed through a rubric. It's not a casual viewing. It is a structured evaluation. Now let's talk about what admissions committees will typically see on their end. Every school will customize their assessment to fit their specific needs. However, in general, Kira reviewer dashboards will include competency categories. Your response is often scored across defined competencies, which will change from school to school and program to program. Common categories include communication clarity, leadership and initiative, interpersonal awareness, analytical thinking and problem solving, and professional presence. Reviewers may score each competency separately. So it could mean that you have very strong content, but you lose points for clarity. Or you have very strong delivery, but you lose points for demonstrated impact. The important thing to remember is that their reviews are multi-dimensional. Rating scales. Most universities will include a numeric scale for each question. So you may get a scale that is from 1 to 3, which is below, meets, or exceeds expectations. Or they may opt for a scale that's 1 to 5, or even a scale that's 1 to 7. Each question may receive a competency score, an overall effectiveness rating, and optional reviewer comments. Then those ratings may be average, weighted, or discussed in a committee. So basically, one imperfect sentence is not going to ruin you. Reviewer ratings and calibration. So in many implementations, more than one reviewer will be evaluating responses. Also, they will periodically calibrate for consistency. I can show you in the back end, this is what they'll see. They are actually rating their reviewers to try to understand how harsh or how lenient this specific reviewer is. Now, they're doing all of these activities to try to reduce bias and standardize the scoring. Integrity measurements. Now, this is where applicants will want to pay very close attention because you don't want to make an innocent mistake and then get flagged for suspicious activity. Okay, so in Kira systems, schools will often include these integrity metrics, which are number of browser refreshes, total time to complete the assessment, typing speed for written questions, and the number of recorded technical issues, which are issues that you as the applicant record having during your assessment. Schools will choose which of these metrics to include, and they may even further customize by adding additional metrics. The key is, if your behavior suggests that you might be getting outside help, that can get your account flagged. And getting flagged doesn't mean automatic rejection, but it does invite scrutiny. Authenticity indicators. Beyond technical integrity, reviewers are also watching for authenticity. Indicators of low authenticity would be over-rehearsed robotic delivery, memorized script cadence, answers that don't match the tone of your written application, and significant vocabulary shifts. Now, it's not just human beings that are getting an indication as to the authenticity of your responses. A lot of these platforms, Kira Talent, Shortlister, are integrating AI more and more. And one way that they're starting to do this is they're trying to measure patterns in your speech and how you deliver your answers for authenticity. And AI is specifically doing that, and it gives them kind of a score on a spectrum of how scripted versus authentic your answers are. Then human beings will go in and look at that and see if they agree or not. Admissions teams are trained to detect someone who sounds scripted because they're looking for real thinking in real time. Now let's talk about how you can avoid integrity and authenticity flags and how you can prepare. To avoid integrity flags, do not read from another screen or from your notes. Close all unnecessary browser windows before you start the assessment. Avoid refreshing your browser. Don't report technical issues if you actually don't have them. Keep your eye line natural. Look at the camera, not off to the side. And don't try to outsmart the system. To avoid authenticity issues, do not memorize full scripts. Instead, learn frameworks, practice structured thinking, internalize key stories, and rehearse out loud. Your delivery should feel organized, but not recited. Because you now understand the backend, your preparation should align with the scoring criteria. Now, I have my students go through a 3-stage process to prepare for the Kira Talent interview. Stage 1 is they need to do their research and memorize adaptable stories. Stage 2 is they need to learn the frameworks and rehearse out loud. And stage 3 is they need to simulate real conditions. That's how you will perform at a high level. Now, if you want me to make another video that goes into detail on those 3 stages, then comment below 3 stages and I'll make that video for you. The Kira Talent interview is a structured assessment. So if you understand what admissions committees see on their end, then you can prepare intentionally, not randomly. That's it for today. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to subscribe and like. That will help us to keep the channel going. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.